Am I the asshole for not going back to a cafe after they accused me of being a creep? I, 31, used to be a regular at a cafe in my neighborhood. It became a habit to go down there every Saturday just to have a coffee, listen to a book, and play games on my phone for a bit. I later learned it was an old schoolmate of mine from 20 years ago that owns the place, so I reconnected with him as well. Fast forward 6 months, and I get a message from the owner saying that he'd gotten complaints from an employee about me. The complaint was that I'm harassing and ogling her, to which she said she felt unsafe when I'm there, and that she says I only come there when she is working. He said he's sorry, but he needs to look out for his employees, and asks that I don't come there anymore. This came just out of the blue for me. I never flirt or stare at anyone there. I never interact with the employees at all apart from ordering and paying. Conversation is usually, hello, hello, the usual? Yes, please. That'll be X amount. Thanks. That's it. After that, I just sit and stare at my phone for 30 minutes. If I'm in my favorite spot, I can't even see the counter. I answered him that none of that is true, and I go there on Saturdays. We went back and forth for a while, and I got so pissed that I made a record of all the payments to that place, going all the way back to when they opened. This worked better than expected since he could see I had been going there on Saturdays since before she was hired. A few days later, he wrote to me again and said she'd been offered and had accepted another shift so she wouldn't have to see me, and that I was welcome again. I just said that I was never coming back after all this. There was some more back and forth, and he basically called me an asshole for not returning after he fixed the problem. Am I the asshole for not wanting to go back there, even though I wouldn't have to see her again?